You've been climbing a steep mountain for hours. Your legs ache, your breath is shallow, and every muscle in your body is screaming at you to stop. You're drenched in sweat, exhausted, and it feels like you've been climbing forever. You look up and all you see is more rock, more dirt, and more obstacles. You're tempted to quit, to turn back, to tell yourself it's not worth it. But what if you knew you were just one step away from the summit? This story isn't about a literal mountain, it's about life. Every one of us faces challenges that seem insurmountable at times. We set out with big dreams, but along the way we encounter setbacks, failures, and doubts. It's easy to think about giving up when you're so tired you can't see the top. But here's the truth. You could be just one step away from success. Let me tell you about Sarah. She was a young woman who dreamt of starting her own bakery. She loved baking since she was a little girl, and she knew in her heart that she had what it takes to create something special. She spent years perfecting her recipes, saving money, and planning her business. But when she finally opened her bakery, things didn't go as planned. Customers were scarce, bills were piling up, and she found herself questioning if she made the right choice. Every day, Sarah woke up at dawn, baked her heart out, and hoped that today would be the day things turned around. But months went by, and she saw no change. Her friends told her to close the bakery. Her family suggested she get a more stable job. And even Sarah began to doubt herself. She was ready to throw in the towel. One night, as she was cleaning up her bakery after another slow day, a couple walked in. They had traveled from out of town and stumbled upon her shop by accident. They tried her pastries and were blown away. They loved it so much that they invited Sarah to cater their wedding, which was in 2 weeks. Sarah hesitated, unsure if she could pull it off, but she said yes. That wedding was a turning point. The guests couldn't stop raving about her pastries, and word began to spread. Within a month, Sarah's bakery was bustling with customers. Her hard work, her persistence, and her belief in her dream finally paid off. What if Sarah had given up the day before that couple walked in? She would have never known that her success was just one step away. Now, I want you to think about your own journey. Maybe you're on the verge of giving up on something you've been working on for years. Maybe you're tired, frustrated, and losing hope. But what if, like Sarah, you're just one step away from your breakthrough? What if that next email, that next phone call, or that next meeting is the one that changes everything? Success often comes just after we've reached our limit. It's when we push through the hardest moments that we find our greatest triumphs. The path to success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with twists, turns, and obstacles. But every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Every failure teaches you something valuable. Every setback is setting you up for a comeback. So don't quit. Keep going. You are stronger than you think, and your dreams are worth fighting for. Remember, the night is darkest just before the dawn, and you might be just one step away from the success you've been chasing. Before you go, ask yourself, what if you're just one step away from your breakthrough? Don't let doubt rob you of your destiny. Take that next step. Push forward. Your success is closer than you think. If this story resonated with you, leave a comment below about a time when you kept going and saw success, or about a challenge you're currently facing. Let's encourage each other to keep climbing. Remember to like and subscribe for more stories like this, and share this video with someone who needs a little extra motivation today. Keep going, your success is just around the corner.